Very good morning to all. I hope you are doing great. I'm also good. Very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Reena and I am so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to talk about present indefinite tense. So let's understand this tense thoroughly. Let's understand why do we study present indefinite tense first of all. Okay. So basically the present indefinite tense is one of the most commonly used tenses in English. We study it because it describes daily activities and routines. And secondly, it expresses general facts and universal truths. Thirdly, it is used in instructions and directions. And it is used in fixed timetables and schedules. It is used in newspaper headlines and stories. Moreover, it is used in commentary and live reporting. Apart from that, it is used in proverbs and saying, as well as it is used in jobs, interviews, and self introductions. So let's understand these one by one. Okay. Firstly, we have it describes daily activities and routines. That means we use it to talk about actions that happen regularly, like habits and routines. For example, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Second example, we have she goes to school by bus. Secondly, where we use present indefinite tense, it is basically used when it expresses general facts and universal truths. So it helps in stating things that are always true. For example, the sun rises in the east. And another example we have water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Next we have it is used in instructions and directions. For example, it is often used to give step by step instructions or directions. You mix sugar and water to make syrup. First you turn left and then you walk straight. It is used in fixed timetables and schedules. It helps in talking about fixed plans such as transport schedules, school timing, or event schedules. For example, the train leaves at 8 pm. The movie starts at 7 pm. It is used in newspaper headlines and stories. For example, Prime Minister visits Himachal Pradesh. Headlines use the simple present tense for a sense of immediacy. And another example we have India wins the cricket match. Next we have it is used in commentary and live reporting, used in sports, commentary and live reporting to describe actions happening now. For example, he passes the ball and she scores a goal. The singer performs on stage. It is used in proverbs and saying. Many proverbs and idioms are in the present indefinite tense. For example, honesty is the best policy. A friend in need is a friend indeed. It is used in job interviews and self introductions. We use this tense when talking about our habits, skills, and work. For example, I work as a teacher. I enjoy reading books in the free time. Practical use in real life with examples. This present tense use in these different situations. For example, talking about habits. And this is the example of this situation. I exercise every morning. Describing facts. So this is the example of this one. The earth revolves around the sun. Next we have giving instructions. You add sugar to the tea and stir it well. Fixed schedules. The schools opens at 9 a.m. Newspaper headlines. Government announces new policy. Live commentary. He hits the ball hard and it goes for a six. As a proverbs, time waits for no one. Self introduction. I study at HP University. So, come to the conclusion. The present indefinite tense is essential for everyday communication, whether we are describing our daily lives, giving instructions, talking about facts, or writing formal content. Understanding it helps in improving both spoken and written English effectively. So, let's understand this present indefinite tense with the help of story. So, basically, here is the story of Anaya. Anaya wakes up early in the morning. She stretches her arms and looks outside the window. The sun shines brightly and the bird chirps sweetly. She gets out of bed and goes to the kitchen. Her mother prepares breakfast and Anaya helps her. They talk about the plans for the day. After breakfast, Anaya packs her bag and leaves for college. She walks to the bus stop and meets her best friend, Ria. They board the bus and talk about their favorite subjects. The bus reaches the college and they attend their classes. The teachers explain different topics and the students listen carefully. During lunch break, Anaya and her friends sit under a tree and share their food. They laugh and talk about their favorite movie. After college, Anaya returns home and completes her assignment. In the evening, she plays badminton with her brother. Their father watches them and smiles. At night, Anaya and her family have dinner together. They discuss the events of the day. After dinner, Anaya reads a book and then goes to bed. She thinks about her day and feels happy. So, this is the story of Anaya. Basically, this story is in the present indefinite tense. Next, we have the present indefinite tense rules and what are the rules that we used in present indefinite tense. So, let's understand these rules thoroughly. Basically, the present indefinite tense we also called the simple present tense. It describes the actions that happen regularly, general facts, habits, or universal truth. So, this is the structure of present indefinite tense. In case of affirmative sentence, we basically use this rule subject plus verb, where we use s or es with singular subject plus object. For example, she drinks tea every morning. She here is a subject. Drinks, that means we have a verb. Tea every morning. This is the object. They play football on Sundays. So basically, they here is a subject and play is a verb and football, this one is the object. Next, we have negative sentence. So we use this structure subject plus do and does plus not plus verb plus object. So these are the example based on this rule. She does not like coffee. We do not go to school on Saturday. Interrogative sentences. In case of interrogative sentences, we use this rule do or does plus subject plus verb plus object. This is the example of interrogative sentence. Does he watch TV every night? Do they read books? So this is the uses of present indefinite tense in case of daily routines, and this is the example of daily routine. I wake up early. And second use of present indefinite tense is in case of general truths, and this is the example of general truth. For example, the sun rises in the east. Third, we have fixed schedule. For example, The train leaves at 6 p.m. Next, we have habits. She drinks milk every morning. Next, we have permanent situations. In case of permanent situations, we use present indefinite tense. For example, he lives in Shimla. So that is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, then do like and comment on this video, and also subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a nice day. Take care. Keep learning and keep signing.